Hi. So it's today's journal, date 3/11/2025, and yeah, in my last journal, I actually made a prediction over here. Like, yeah, this was my prediction on gold, as like it has to reach till here, and I was expecting here the price action to take a liquidity from here and total here, but as you can see my 2 hours here itself when I have closed. I took this trade, but I haven't closed it here. I closed it here in this red line. This is where I marked. I closed it on Friday itself, but it has reached by today morning, like Monday morning. There is no weekend holding in the prop firm which I have account, so like yeah, I have to close it before the day closes. So I felt like it has almost reached the target, so I just closed it right here, and I had a decent amount of profit. Yeah, went really well, and this was a paper trade from today actually. So yeah, here as you can see, this one is a fair value gap. Yeah, this one is a fair value gap. It got tapped and again souped in this candle. So if you go to 5 minutes, we can see a structure shift here. Yeah, this was a previous 1 hour candle. This was a new 1 hour candle on 00. I mean, 12 o'clock candle. So yeah, this candle slow is also soup. So it is a total soup. There is a structure shift over here with the proper FVG. So it gave an entry. It's a stop loss and it's a 2 hour target, and it has reached. Went very well, but sadly, this is a freaking paper trade. I was not in front of system. I was in gym, so I felt like instead of just leaving the price action, I felt like let's take a paper trade and we'll see. Because I wasn't there to monitor the trade, so I didn't took this trade. So yeah, but it went well, and I'm happy that my idea was right. Same goes here in this 1 hour trade. Even though I have closed it before, my idea was right. And if it wasn't a Friday, if it was a Thursday or some other day of a weekday, I would have hold it till it reached TP, because I was expecting the price to go at least C. I mean, consequent encroachment of this range, and as we can see, this one is for this also. It's a consequent encroachment. Even for this range also, it's a consequent encroachment. It's a C. So I was expecting a bare minimum retracement for this particular thing, and it did reach. I'm glad. I'm happy about it. But I took a real trade today, and that was like a little bit forced one, so I got stopped out. Reason behind the trade is yeah, here. So actually, I was looking at 1 hour only. This 1 hour FVG, it's a 1 hour key level. So I like from the day starts, the price was like rejected low and broke a high. So I felt like it's bullish, but maybe I should have looked at even more further, because I already have marked it as sell side liquidity. Like I don't know why I haven't noticed it when I was in trade. I should have noticed it. I was bearish, but I don't know why and what's the reason why I took this long. Just because it created a fair value gap and tapped and rejected, I took an it was a loss. Still, I'm okay. I'm okay for getting stopped out, so that I have learned it today to read the order flow properly. So yeah, the reason behind is like yeah, it got tapped and again in a 1 hour. Yeah, again in 15 minutes actually. Here, this FEG got tapped. This one, it reached the key level of 15 minutes, and again it got reached here. So I felt like I can go for a 1 minute time frame and get a structure shift and a proper trade. and here I got actually. But generally, as per my rules, the structure shift should happen with the FVG. It will be even more like confluential trade. Like it will be even more better, like A plus setup. But it didn't happen like that. Here, it took the liquidity, souped and went up. But here also, like it rejected. It didn't structure shift here. Structure shift happened here with this swing high, but it happened with the FEG. It did create it with an FEG. So after it got created, I just took an entry in this candle. I have to took an entry in this wick here, and stop loss was here. It did breached and came down. I read the order flow wrongly. Yeah, I'm okay. Maybe from next time, I don't think I'll be making this mistake, because even though I've marked there is a sell side liquidity which price is heading, I I did that mistake, but it's okay. Like, done is done. Like, I'll have to move on. Yeah. So yeah, I took a 0.5% risk, and yeah, it's a 0.5% loss. That's it. Like, I'm okay with the loss, and I did the risk management properly at least. And here also I took a paper trade. Wait. Why I took? I forgot. Yeah, yeah. Same reason. But here, order flow was bullish. In this place, it is so clear. But it was so premium. If as we can see. Uh, yeah, like, see, like not even half. If it came till here in this FEG, if it did, any of this FEG, if it did the same, I would have took this trade. But it was so premium, and I felt like, let's wait and watch, and I did watched. It did went well. Yeah. Yes, see, there was a total soup. It did a structure shift with the FVGC. This is what I was talking about. If it happens with the FVG, like, then it is a A plus. So entry should have would have been here, stop loss here, and it's a 2R. It went more than that, but all we are targeting is 2R. That's it. Yeah, here the mistake is order flow. Order flow is super bearish. I felt like it's going to reverse, but why it should reverse? Like, there is a objective in downside, but I don't know. Like, yeah, mistakes happens. I'm accepting it. So my next plan for the rest of the week is, I don't know whether I can consider this if this fair value gap, but it's a BPR here, and it took this liquidity, and it's reacting to it. First time it took this liquidity, again it swept this low and tapped this BPR. Yeah. Didn't came to see, but okay. I mean, consequent encroachment. It didn't came, but okay. We'll see. Like, we need to see, because the week is just begin. I was expecting price here for Euro USD in a daily time frame, because as we can see, there is no wick. Wherever the candle we can see, there should be a wick. There should be a wick. Everywhere there is a wick. There is a wick up and low. But here, open price 1.17420, high 1.17420. There is no wick. It just came down just like that, and the price didn't breach there. So it like, as ICT said, price action is a art, and it's a painting. It's kind of painting. It has to paint. It has to paint. Like, it can't leave this place blankly. So the paint hasn't completed. It's my opinion. Yeah, I'm expecting price over here, so that's why the that symbol is there. So what will I do? So here, as we can see, like I can see like price took this liquidity, and again it took the liquidity. Do we have SMT? Yeah, we have SMT also, SMT divergence. So if price comes to this FVG, like actually I can take a 1 hour trade also once if FVG got created, or if FVG got tapped, I can take a trade. But what I'm expecting is from 1 hour I can go to 5 minutes and see if there is a soup happens in between. Mostly it won't happen by today. By mostly like it will happen around like Tuesday. Next day's London session. If the time and price links together, I'll go ahead. Otherwise, I'll take the 1 hour time frame trade like this. Uh, Stop loss will be here. Targeting 2 hour. So it would be my idea. Guess we'll never know. And there is a rejection block also here. How deep? Rejection block. At least like minimum expectation here, maximum here. We'll have to see if it goes here, and like if price action is bullish, and if the order flow shifted to bullish, we'll be having a very good trade for at least 1 or 2 weeks till here, if things goes as per my plan. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to see, and we'll have to find other setups. This is my idea. Apart from that, I'm doing my best to keep my consistency and keep myself disciplined, and I'm doing my works properly. Happy about it. Apart from that, do we have anything else? Can we discover anything? Yeah, even in weekly wise, uh, it's also as per my plan. So it took down this liquidity. Do we have a 4 hour shift? There is. There is. If that's the case, price goes to here. Here it can go. Actually, even like long term, it is bullish. But again, I feel like this low isn't a protected one. See, daily time frame, it took a liquidity. I mean, it got tapped for this to this FEG, but not like it is so blank. This low is too blank. Nothing is there. So I'm expecting a soup here. See, wherever, whichever the FEG you see, there is no turtle soup happened here. At least it should have created one more low here. And if this low breached by this candle, we can say like things can go bullish, but no. And also it's too damn choppy. See, it's very much choppy here. It's consolidating, and we'll see if it manipulates down till here. We'll be having a very good trade for a month till here, or all-time high. Yeah, we'll have to see. No, I have no clue. We'll have to see what price to. Price is still lower, and but I don't find any setups. Maybe in this 14 minutes closes like this itself, and if 1 hour, one more 1 hour candle gives a fidget tap, and another candle soups this and gives price action. I mean, like gives a shift in a 5 minutes. time frame, I can expect price action till here at least, or till this gap. Yeah, it's a weekly opening gap, so price still haven't reached here. Even here there is a big weekly opening gap, but at least there is a wick. Price open here, I mean closed here and open here. At least it came down a little like, but here it's too blank. Even in, no, there is a wick. See, this is the reason I need live data. I don't really like trade with the CFD. I need CME data. See, there is a wick. Then I don't know. Okay, we'll consider this only. Yeah, it reached till here. Then I have no clue. I'll have to wait till yeah. As we can see, this is my SSL sell side. If any of ICT students or anyone watching, just let me know like whether I can consider this as a gap. I mean, fair value gap, because there is a weekly opening gap here, weekly and daily. Yeah, it is a weekly gap, Friday to Monday. Yeah. So if it is like this, I don't know whether I can consider this big thing as a fair value gap. If it if it is considered as fair value gap, then I do have a good idea like price can go like this. Have, but I don't know whether I can consider this or not. Otherwise, I'll go with the flow. I mean, go with the order flow. I better don't complicate things. Already my strategy and already my mindset is complicated, so I'll have to make sure things are very smooth and clear. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for today. I'll have to journal every day. Like I'm, but for past couple of days I was so packed up. So Friday or Thursday. Thursday was my last journal date, and I didn't do on Friday. I thought to do on Saturday, but Saturday and Sunday was so packed up. So that's why I'm doing this on Monday. I'm doing this promise to myself. I should get regular with the journaling part, because I personally watching a journal sometimes, like what I have did and how things are going. Uh, and I don't know who this person. How can I connect you? I don't know. If you wanna talk to me, you can use the comment section. If things goes beyond that, we'll see if we can connect. Yeah. Alright, that's it. GG's. Bye bye. And do I have anything else to say to me? Yeah, keep going, brother. You're doing good.